1, go. All right, guys, everyone begin with the 22 sets for 0. Thank you so This place is one of the this place is one of the Alright, so let's hear it again. Slowly moving now. Going to 0-0, got the purple pencil for your friend. Back to the other side. Looks like there's a pink mosaic and a yellow mosaic on the red and blue side. Going for it, and it follows with the line has a triangle mosaic as well. However, 2200 places one of their white pixels. It looks like one of the airplanes that's going on with about 5 seconds playing game. The girls are getting ready for their airplane cross. Looks like we move on to the last second yellow mosaic. The second of the zone.
Ready. Head referee is ready. Scorekeeper's ready. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright everyone, welcome back to field number 1, qualification number 35. Looks like Herman Social Club got stuck on their truss while Alpha Genesis placed one of their yellow pixels. And it looks like very luckily Herman Social Club places one of their pixels on the spike. Meanwhile, Gear Gurus and just chilling over there by as teleop period begins, all robots except for Gear Gurus have started moving, and now they're catching up. Gear Gurus quickly traveling across the field. Gear Gurus grabs 2 pixels. So the free fire on the drone goes away, goes out. Almost hits one of our refs. Looks like SMES is trying to place a purple pixel on their backdrop, creating a mosaic. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance has created a tricolor mosaic, I think. Herman Social Club makes a spin underneath the stage door. Getting ready for another mosaic, possibly another tricolor mosaic. They just need a green pixel, and they've got it. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance has 2 mosaics already, I believe, a yellow and a purple. 20 seconds till endgame period begins. Endgame period begins in about 10 seconds, so teams are scrambling to get their last 2 points. 5 seconds till endgame. And again, here it begins. So teams can start shooting their airplanes. Unfortunately, one of the blue planes can't really miss. After nemesis, traveling across the field, getting access to their stacks of white missiles. And it also looks like both alliances have also placed their. Well, it looks like both alliances have reached first set line, and robots are trying to get their hands on.
Go. Welcome back to field number 1. Check one.
Qualification match number 43. It's only about 10 matches left. We are almost done. Then I remember we have finals. And I cried a little bit. But anyway, as the timer's period begins, all 4 robots did move. 13-2-7-7 gets stuck on one of the lines of the trusses and are just doing donuts. Kelly up here begins.
3, 2, 1.
Kelly up here begins. Robots are grabbing the pixels that are right in front of them, or at least very close to them, and throwing them on their backdrops. Robots running on the field. 64-36. Looks like FTA is in action. And it looks like the robot is no longer stuck. Meanwhile, 9510 might be having some difficulties with their robot. About a minute until endgame. Blue Alliance has reached the first set line, as well as has 2 mosaics. Robots dropping their pixels on the background right now. Remember, everyone, keep your fingers behind the walls. We don't want to cut fingers off. About 20 seconds until endgame begins. 15 seconds till endgame, and teams are still struggling to get their points. Looks like the Red Alliance was trying to go for a yellow mosaic, however, unfortunately, they don't make it over. They don't actually get it. Endgame begins in 3 seconds, so planes start flying. Endgame begins. Let's see if there are any points. Looks like Blue Alliance might be going for a last-second green mosaic. Will they be able to get it? It looks like they might. While the
Thank you, Ryan. Score.
Autonomous has begun, and it looks like all 4 robots do have functional bonuses, which should be expected at the finals of the regional competition. But it looks like we have 2, 3, 4 selects possibly, and then we also have 2 points. All teams are pretty much evenly matched. If you look at the big screen, 105-105. Now period begins. Looks like our teams are exactly matched. Doing the exact same positioning on the backdrops. Take a look at that.
Can you guys go into the stands? Can you go in the stands?
Looks like Kelly, I'm just going. Looks like Red Alliance has a yellow mosaic, while the Blue Alliance is trying to catch up. It's pretty much the same setup, basically. Because they're going for a purple mosaic, setting up for that on the Blue Alliance. While the Red Alliance is going for a purple mosaic as well. Let's see if they can get that in. They're placing 2 more white pixels. Right now, from the looks of it, Red Alliance is in the lead with 136 to 132. They are very evenly matched right now. Let's see what this stuff all comes down to. It's barely 20 points in between. But about 30 seconds until endgame begins. Teams are scrambling to get their looks like the second set line has been reached by the Blue Alliance. Number one, by the Blue Alliance. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, looks like we're off to a good start for all these teams. These top teams have some great autonomouses. Looks like we got 2 yellow pixels already placed very nicely. Looks like we got those spikes coming in too. Purple spikes getting placed very beautifully. We do have a yellow pixel waiting on red pandas. Hopefully they get it on there. Very nicely done, very gentle. Let's see how Beyond does. And Beyond also gets very nice for all these teams. Things are going to be really intense in this match. Look at all these robots go. Stratus already getting a little bit stuck on the gate. Not going quite well under there. We already have red pandas grabbing some pixels from their wing. We do have a little bit of movement from beach bots going for those neutral pixels. We have Beyond Robotics going towards their wing. Stratus bumping the beach bots a little bit. We're bumping into Beyond Robotics. A little bit of pixels going over here for the red alliance over here on the backboard. We do have red pandas ready for more white pixels to drop down. They don't quite make it out to the backboard. Beach bots going for more white pixels. They're getting a little bit of the wage under for red alliance. We have Stratus going for more pixels in the wing. We do have Beyond Robotics grabbing some neutral pixels, trying to get them over to their side of the field. We're going to have Stratus getting ready to place 2 white pixels. Looks like they're going to drop them over here on the backboard. We have a few more over here with beach bots. We have red pandas also coming in with 4 white pixels. They are hoarding all of these white pixels. Stratus getting a little bit of the traffic with beach bots over there. Beach bots going under the gate and going with some more white pixels. We're going to stack it up even higher. Beach bots ready for its turn. Oh, bumping a little bit to red pandas. Red pandas needs a purple pixel this time. Looks like they're ready to move a bit. We also have Beyond Robotics with more white pixels. They are hoarding these white pixels and they are building upwards. Stratus waiting for more pixels in the screen. We have a little bit of beach bots moving over to their side of the field. We also have a little bit of red pandas moving over the wing. We have Beyond and red pandas bumping a little bit underneath the front. We have Stratus putting some pixels. Now it's time for Beyond Robotics. Hopefully they can put some on there. Less than 30 seconds to see these robots getting some action. We have a drone launch over there, right over the wall. Another drone launch right over the wall. Doesn't go too far, just perfect for them. We have Stratus moving over towards the truss. We do have another drone launch. One for red. Very beautifully done. We have beach bots. Looks like they're going towards the truss. Looks like they're going to set their time down. Red Band is still trying to cycle one more set. They drop the pixel on the ground. And we have...
Alright everyone, welcome back to view number 1. That time was pretty exciting, you know? Unfortunately, it looks like the Blue Alliance is getting spikes. According to the ref right here, this guy's called. About 10 seconds until we begin. It might be all up to the teleop. Let's see how blue can catch up to red, being about 45 points behind. Awfully exciting. Someone knocks into the stage door pretty hard. Looks like team, who was that? Qualification Robotics traveling underneath the door to grab 2 white pixels. Looks like a lot of teams are just doing white pixels opposed to getting more and more saves. BrainStormz grabbing 2 purple pixels, I believe. While Alpha Genesis places 2 pixels on their own backdrop. While Samotech makes sure that their purple mosaic is lined up. Pretty big collision over here between Samotech and I think that's Qualification Robotics. Hopefully that doesn't cause any long-lasting chronic injuries. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Samotech places 2 pixels on their backdrop, while Blue Alliance drops a few. Qualification Robotics grabs more white pixels, while Alpha Genesis runs across the field to get more access to more pixels. Looks like the major has the ball. Looks like Samotech is trying to get access to more white pixels. second zone, I believe. It's a pretty close game, I believe. Set line number 2 has been reached by the red lines. Let's see if these robots can get their hands on. And that is our match.
Go! Alright, we got a good start with Red Pandas and Beyond. Looks like they got their purple pixels ready to go on the ground. We have Beyond with the yellow pixel right on the backboard. Another one, the yellow pixel on the backboard from Red Pandas, very nicely done. We actually have Beyond, looks like they're going for some neutral pixels. Red Pandas decides to rest easy. We have Curiosity coming in with their yellow pixel. Hopefully they place it in the right spot. Beautiful shift with that white pixel over to the side. Web.exe also places the yellow pixel. A little bit of a bump between the two Blue Alliance robots. A little unfortunate.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see these robots move. Let's see these robots move. We got Web.exe going to the wing, grabbing a few pixels with that long arm. We have Red Pandas already good to go with those 2 purple pixels. One doesn't quite make it to the backboard. We have Beyond moving 2 purple pixels onto the backboard as well. We have Curiosity, 1 white pixel ready to go. Let's see if they can get it in the right spot. Beautifully done. They fill out that bottom little part. We also have Beyond Robotics ready to go. We have a purple pixel ready to set on top and a white pixel alongside it. We also have Red Pandas. Missing 1 purple pixel, doesn't quite make it to the backboard. We have Curiosity with another white pixel, building that tower even higher. We have Web ready to go. Right behind Red Pandas, we have a few pixels being taken from the neutral stack from Curiosity. We have Beyond Robotics going off with a few white pixels as well. We have Red Pandas with 4 white pixels. All of them are filling into these backboards over there. We have Web.exe still trying to get the pixels from its wing, trying to share Red Pandas. They're waiting on those pixels. We have Beyond grabbing a few neutral pixels, bumping a little bit to Web. Web looks like they're about to place a few pixels on the backboard. They place 1 white one. We have Curiosity moving over to the other side of the field, having a little bit of trouble going underneath the truss. We have Beyond placing a few white pixels, trying to fill up that board as well. Web.exe is moving over to its side. We have 2 white pixels ready to go. We have Curiosity trying to navigate and grab that white pixel under the truss. They can't quite grab that 1 white pixel. We have a few flashing lights from Web.exe. It's going to change colors, but look at it go. It has a green and a white pixel. Let's see where it places it. A lot of competitiveness over the same backboard. They're trying to place them down. It looks like we don't have much time left. Less than 30 seconds. Let's see some drones. We got 1 coming out over the wall. We got 1 for the Blue Alliance as well. Let's see those drones soar. Let's get a few more in there. There's 1 more for the Blue Alliance. Also makes it 1 more for Red as well. Alright, looks like we got Web grabbing that truss real tightly. We have a few more from Beyond trying to get in. We have Curiosity going for a hang. It looks like we have Red Pandas also going in for a few more. Let's see if these robots see if they can hang. Can they make it?
Alright everyone, welcome back to field number 1. Qualification match. Not qualification, sorry, semifinals. Match number 3 over here for semifinals 1. Looks like 4 robots have moved, maybe? Looks like 3 have moved, but it looks like Samatech's robot isn't moving at all. Remember, they are not allowed to touch their thing until teleop begins in 1 second. Teleop has begun.
3, 2, 1.
And instantly all 4 robots come alive. Samatech are running across the field to get access to their backdrop. Looks like they're going to place a white and, no, is that purple? A purple and a yellow pixel on the backdrop. Looks like the Blue Alliance already has a yellow mosaic on. This semifinal over here might come down to white with a 4th match, which should be pretty exciting. It looks like the Blue Alliance is going to set up for a tricolored mosaic. They are currently running across the field, bit of a traffic jam over on the audience side of the field. Looks like the Red Alliance has 2 different mosaics already. Samatech placed the last one for yellow, the yellow mosaic. Let's see if these teams can reach more set lines actually. I still have yet to fulfill my dream of seeing a 3rd set line. Anyways, about 25 seconds until end game. Samatech grabbing 2 more white pixels. Engineers grabbing more white pixels. BrainStormz 4 white pixels, and I believe Genesis also have more white pixels. Both alliances have already reached the 1st set line.
two green pixels, unfortunately dropping one of them. Endgame has begun. And it looks like the scores are pretty close right now. Red plane in zone 1, I believe. Let's see if these other teams can shoot their planes and get their tanks on. 10 seconds. Looks like one blue plane in zone 1. And it looks like their other one does not count for points. So this match is about over. Let's see if these teams can get their tanks on. And that is our match of 1, 2. Alright, time period has begun. Let's say all four robots are in fact working out. Someone grabbing white pixel, I believe, from their white pixel stacks. Knocking into a trust actually. Let's see if that messes up their autonomous at all. I don't think it does, because they're placing stuff on their things. And unfortunately, oh wait, will they place it? Will they get on? Looks like they are. And that is time period. Time period begins. Looks like all the robots have come live. Blueprints. And Blueprints engineers had to sabotage a bunch of collisions over there. Probably it's not a big issue. BrainStormz. Engineers grabbing more pixels, throwing them on the blue line side. While Samotech is, while Red Line's trailing behind, but they are slowly catching up with a purple mosaic already up, as well as a yellow mosaic up just now. Let's see if the Blue Lions can keep their lead, or if Samotech and Cyber Dragon's Wesley can catch up in time. Looks like both sides have a mosaic, however the Blue Lions is clearly leading in pixels on their backdrop. Let's see if the Red Lions can catch up. Both teams have reached the first set line, placing the Blue Line seems to be placing a green pixel. Maybe they're going to go for a green mosaic soon. Pretty big collision over here between Cyber Dragon's Wesley Engineers and BrainStormz. Pretty big traffic jam. Let's see if that'll cause any big problems. Looks like Wesley's robot is down. Endgame begins. Let's see if there are any airplane action. Looks like Wesley is down. FTA is being called. The arms are waving. Red Lions has shot one of their planes. FTA has been called. 10 seconds left. Let's see if these teams can get their last second points. Seconds left. It's going to be a very close match.